What is up, guys, and welcome to the Be Prepared podcast. I know Gio's starting the podcast out. That's crazy. Simply because I want to start something a little bit special real quick and send a very special happy birthday to this guy right here, my amazing co-host. I could not quickly find a picture of just me and you. This was the quickest I could find in like 30 seconds while you ran to the other room. It's Corwin's birthday today. He's spending his birthday wasting his time with me, with this bum, to record this podcast and bring you guys content. So please wish him happy birthday in the comments.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for being the best co-host of all of the times. All right, now hold on. Remove that. On to the serious shit. We've got shit to do.
Yeah.
There were some set champs this weekend, Corwin. First and foremost, we had I don't have the actual data to back this up, and I'm just going to talk. We're just going to ignore facts because that's what I do. One of, if not the largest set champs in the state of North Carolina, definitely this season, but like probably one of the biggest ever. I think it might be. There were like 50 players at this set.
Definitely top 3.
Yeah, like Dragon's Sword may have rivaled it at some point. This was a massive, at least.
I've also heard 600.
At least 6 to 8 inches worth of people. At this set chance at Ravensforge. Shout out to Ravensforge for hosting what I heard was an amazing event. I was unfortunately at work. A special shout out to Color is Law for donating approximately 17 and a half hours of her life casting this 7 billion person set champ. Absolutely slayed on the broadcast. Taken down with our good buddy Jacob the first half today, who did such a good job. Like I was able to pop in and out throughout the day. Looking at Jacob just makes me happy. Like whenever he's on camera, whenever I see pictures, because his smile is infectious. Just like looking at him makes me happy. It brightens my day every time I see him. And that's like he brings that same energy. He looks what he does. Yeah, like he absolutely. He's such a bright person. And hearing him do the commentary was really, really cool because that energy like comes forth in the broadcast. And then the second half, you carried it. You brought up the rear on. Dude, it was such a long day.
I did not carry it. There's no way.
Color carried everything.
I was about to say she was the foundational pillar of that live stream. Holy crap.
But yeah, it looked to be a really, really fun event. I also want to give a special shout out to Larry driving all the way out to Sanford early to set this stream equipment up and then sit there all 17.75 hours of the stream. First man in, last man out. Larry, you are the true MVP alongside Color, who absolutely dominated.
He was literally there before the place opened.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was there before it opened. He got there when it closed.
That's insane.
And had to drive all the way back.
Yeah. I mean, look at our boy.
He's on the opposite side of the capital area.
Look at our boy. So
Dom. Yeah, that man's the GOAT.
Look at our boy Dom. Look at him.
Dom.
Just look at him.
Brother. I could talk about Dom's performance all day, but we don't.
But we're not going to. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. Shut up.
Get back over
there. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Get back over there.
The photo's already gone. I've already removed it from the lobby. Absolutely not. We will have
I'm going to just say it. Green, purple, Dom.
Like I said, we're going to move on. Look at that spread. Look at all those wonderful goodies provided by Ravensforge Gaming for this fabulous set champ. There we've got some of the orange shirt menaces. We love to see them. Paul, my good buddy Paul, I love you. If you're watching, Paul, I love you. Look at Paul and Applejack, who is Applejack Tiff. You were one of my favorite new. I ranted about this last week. One of my favorite new travel partners for DLCs. Also, a shout out to Sam, who's also there. Sam, we are going to miss you so fucking much.
Actually, Sam.
I hated that I didn't make it out to Tatsy today to wish you goodbye. I was over at Game Nook. Dude, you were always a pleasure to play against and to just be around, despite the Bucky tokens that Color ranted so much about yesterday. But bro, we're gonna miss you. You were a incredible incredible member of the community the entirety of the time you've been around. I hope you continue to crush it in your future tournaments. Now that you're not terrorizing us with Emerald Steel.
Yeah, just to add on to that, because this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Right?
Yeah. So Sam, dude, I'm gonna miss you like a lot, bro, because you really were a spotlight on the community. You were like one of the best players we ever had in the Raleigh area, and yeah, I mean, you were there like when I started like playing Lorcana. So like at Gamers Armory, it was like you, Paul, like Matt, like pretty much the original squad. You were there, and man, like we've seen a lot of people come and go, but this one's I'm gonna feel this one a lot.
Yeah,
we're
gonna
remember
miss
the
you.
times. And we remember the times, like, we go to set champs, like every single set champs, like even like the Rockstar Stitch one, the Ursula one, and all the other ones. I'd be walking around set champs. Your son is like my second shadow over the last few years. He was my little buddy, always following me around. And meanwhile you're kicking ass in set champs. I'm basically the babysitter, but you know what? I was happy.
Pretty much.
It was a great time with you, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. That's all
I can do. That's all I can do.
I've got one more photo. This was from Game Nook today. Got the Unplugged fam. He didn't win, but fucking shout out to the big dog. The big dog. Brian is such a fucking menace. The dude is
oh my gosh, bro.
Like the growth, like when you look at player growth over short periods of time, the growth Brian has made in the last 6 months as a player over the last couple of set champs, this dude is a fucking monster.
Yes.
I played him when I think he was relatively newer to the game, and like him now versus him then is fucking night and day. Same with like Carly. She's also really, really good. She's a purple steel specialist. I asked her, I'm like, I was talking to her like in between rounds. I'm like, so what are you playing today? She's like, come on now, purple steel. Like that's my deck. She is to purple steel like Brian is to green purple, which we're not going to talk about because nobody ever wants to talk about that color combo. But shout out to the Unplugged fam, seeing them show up. It's one of the reasons I went to Game Nook today is I absolutely adore this family. I was able to dodge the gauntlet.
Yeah, that
today.
was like the main reason you told me.
I only had to play Kristen today. Thank God. I got to play the nice one. She probably did not think I was very nice because I Prince Philip and did bad shit to her board on Amber Steel. But yeah, that was the one of the photos we got from Game Nook today. They got the 3 jumbo cards off the prize wall. So shout out Brian for making top 8. Shout out Cam making fucking top 8. The man barely has time to play, running Unplugged, being a dad. Man just got back from vacation. He's like, nah, we're gonna rock up 2 for 2 on set champs this season with Ruby fucking Amethyst. Let's go, Cam.
Base.
I am so proud. All right.
Dude, I'm going to highlight Cam real quick, too, because, like, honestly, I mean, this man does so much for the community. Like we would not be where we're at without Cam.
No.
Like, absolutely. So to see him in this picture, like, holding a Baymax poster card and
his top 8 promo.
Like, and looking like he has the time of his life over there. Like, dude, love to see it. This man deserves it. This man deserves every happy moment.
Very quickly before we move on, I've got a criticism for Cam because he is an amazing person. However, also shout out to the website designer Spencer who showed up at Game Nook today for his first Lorcana tournament. Went 3-2. Did bubble out unfortunately due to tiebreaker shenanigans. But Spencer and Cam, and this is the one time I'm going to give Spencer a little bit of shit. You guys are horrible friends. Spencer had two of his buddies show up that are Pokemon players. He's like, hey, we're in an off-season for Pokemon. Do you guys want to come out to Game Nook and play in a set champ for Lorcana? They've never played Lorcana before, like at all before today.
That's diabolical.
They're like, sure, why not? They showed up.
Like,
what decks do Cam and Spencer?
Maybe.
What decks do Cam and Spencer have for them to play? Fucking Baja Control for both of them. As somebody who played Baja Control today, it's the only deck I played in core this set.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen. We can't all be Spencer, all right? Just like true TCG players that are like, oh yeah, I can pick this game up. In, like
Spencer rocked up, managed to learn dogs in like 5 minutes. But for his friends who he brought out to Game Nook for this tournament, is like, nah, you get Baja. Diabolical.
So what you're telling me is that Spencer rolled up with the best deck in the game and then gave his friends like, here, you have my other deck and it's green blue.
Well, no, because the other decks came from Preston and Cam. The only decks they had
because he was
together,
using Paul's deck.
Yeah, was he really?
Yes. Paul didn't play today, so Spencer could run.
That just shows what a good guy Paul is. Like, what an amazing member of the community. Paul, you're such a nice guy. Letting Spencer come to his first Lorcana tournament, sacrificing your own tournament run. Dude, I love you. What an amazing person. I don't know why Corwin's falling out of the chair. I really don't get it. All I'm trying to do is hype up an incredible member of the community who I adore so much. But yeah, he managed to learn that deck in like 10 minutes. And he started 0-1. He's like, okay, I kind of know the lines now. 1-3 straight.
That's so funny.
All right, let's talk some UTL, shall we?
Yeah, let's talk some
UTL. I don't know what's so funny. I really don't. I don't get it. All right, quickly going over the final week, we have got the Lorcana Lost Chapters. I just want to say, Chad, you are the greatest captain of all time. We're gonna look back 10 seasons from now, like, damn, y'all remember that run Chad went on early days? He's like 1993 Michael Jordan right now. He's getting ready to go on his dominant streak. They took down Let's Get Dangerous. To be fair, a couple of these players were like recovering from Indy, so that's understandable. Finishing off a rather bad season, Lore Club took down the Top Deck T-Pos. I'm going to tell a very quick story about this one. Because I have to.
No, that's valid.
So my match got played on Monday while I was on the way home from DLC Indianapolis. My incredible travel group said, hey, you did 90% of the drive on the way home. On the way there, you're not driving home. They're like, we got this. You just chill. So I just sat in the back seat and hung out the entire time. It was an amazing vibe. I love those guys so much.
Yeah, insert podcast music for you on the way home.
Yeah. So Hunter messaged me very early in the morning. He's like, hey, man, when are we doing it this week? I'm like, well, I ain't got anything going on right now. You want to just go ahead and do this shit now? It's like, I'm at work. I'm like, well, I'm stuck in a car all day. If you're free today, let's go ahead and knock this shit out. He's like, bet, I'll text you later, whatever. He texts me when he gets off work. He's like, all right, man, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I'm like, cool. We had just pulled over to stop for gas in like some sheets in West Virginia. I'm like, all right, let's do this thing. Sent the lobby. Walked around sheets, played Hunter, beat him in 10 minutes. Said, all right, guys, my match is over. We can get back in the car. Let's go. With my brainless Baja deck. Because some people still try to bring red purple, even though I think it was pretty well known I was playing Baja. And I think I opened the nuts against him, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, funny little story about that one. Hunter, I love you, buddy. That was
you're just pumping gas, and then
pump gas. Oh,
click,
okay, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm done. Let's go. That was great.
Then we have got, look at Strange But Special taking it down 5-0 against the not very quality Quacks. Mitch, good job this season, buddy. Absolutely amazing run, and you closed it out strong with the 5-0.
That is really, really good.
And we have got the Space Goose. Good season for them, but unfortunately falling to the spooky sites this season. Gilly, new dad Gilly saved it from being a total 5-0. But that was week 7. Go ahead.
Go back down real quick. So real quick on Strange but Special.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about it in a minute.
Yeah.
But I just want to note, for Quality Quack's sake, Penguin getting the game win
against Logan didn't happen very much this season, which we're going to get to in just a minute.
But I want to say this, Penguin, you had Logan sweating. Like, the anxiety levels, like, everyone was
hold on, guys. He's glazing green purple again, guys. It took me a minute to realize what he was doing, but he's glazing green purple again. We can't allow that. Corwin forgets.
It was the burn one.
Corwin forgets that I'm at the control panel. So anytime I see green purple come up and he starts getting too excited,
it was the burn. I've just
got to put him in his place real quick. But yeah, well done.
But in all seriousness, Penguin, you played great. Well, because you had him sweating.
Yeah, like knowing Logan's a control player, saying "fuck it, I'm gonna take burn." That was probably a good meta call. But Logan is just kind of built different, so which we're gonna get to in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the 7th and final week of the beta season for the Uninkables Team League. This season was a lot different than last season for me. I captained both seasons. I went into alpha season ranked the 2 seed and then missed the playoffs this time, which I am going to entirely blame on the fact that I was focused on the DLC. Like I was focused on Infinity for most of the season.
Yeah,
I was able to kind of have some fun and play a bunch of different shit. I am locked back in for next season though. But going into the playoffs,
I'm going to glaze him after he's done here. Like,
glaze who?
I got something to say about Gio.
Okay, no, not me. Absolutely not.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I know you don't like getting praised, but let me just say something. I know Gio talks a lot of smack. You know, he likes to put on the show for everybody, but he was very much focused on his DLC run, and it showed. He had a great run.
Did it fucking really? I burned out in this day too. That lot of good that fucking prep did for me.
You did great. It was your best run. You got a feature match and everything. But I do want to say that despite all the work he was putting in for DLC Indy, he still put in the work for his team here and also made sure to be here for the podcast as much as possible. Like he was doing this also for you guys for this. Like, I mean, he really was trying to keep up with both. And he I did my best. I
did my best.
But I just want to say that, like, with context and stuff, like, hey, listen, like, Gio is phenomenal. He puts a lot of work in. And now that DLC Indy's over, like you said,
just saying,
get ready.
There's already been some team building behind the scenes. Y'all are absolutely cooked next season.
I'm very excited for that one.
I will go ahead and put this out there, though. I am not going to be a captain next season.
Let's take a little break.
I'm going to take a break from captaining. I'm going to focus purely on playing the game and talking shit on camera because it's what I do best. But looking forward to the standings going into the playoffs, we have got Strange and Very Special at 6-1. Locking at the 1 seed,
6-1.
Knocking off LLC from their reign of terror. LLC does come in at the 2 seed. Then we have got a first for the UTL. Probably won't this will not be the last time this happens. But we had a 4-3 record tie and a points tie, which the tiebreaker was determined by the head-to-head record throughout the season. Therefore, Top Deck Tipos took the jump to the 3 seed, with the spooky sites being the 4. That's our playoffs locked in. We have Strange but Special taking on spooky sites this week, along with LLC and the Top Deck Tipos. winners face off for the Ultimate Championship next week.
This is probably the best lineup I could have asked for.
Outside of Lore Club, sure. But that's just
well, I mean, because there was a lot of like talk about like how the 3 and 4 was going to land.
Yeah,
and I was so hoping for this. I'm not gonna lie. There was no collusion with this. I mean, it was legit like head-to-head score and all that.
Yeah.
But this is exactly what I wanted to see, because I mean, like, we got Strange but Special, we got Sam in 5th seed along with Cam on 5th seed and Spooky Sites. You know, that's kind of awesome. But then we also got LLC and Top Deck T-Pose, 2 Fayetteville captains. You know, like. So they know each other really well.
We're getting Cam versus Sam in the playoffs.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I want to be in the unplugged house when that happens.
Yeah, right.
What's Cam
Larry,
gonna play though?
The camera rig over.
What's Cam gonna play though? Because he always just plays Sam's decks. They're gonna. I forgot who it was. I remember there were some jokes about it. It's like they're just gonna. It's gonna be like the Pixar shorts, the dude playing chess with himself, just turning the table back and forth. Just with the same deck. You're gonna play Pie Gal with the same, or play like Dan with the same deck.
Yeah, right. Also, low key, real quick, I love those Pixar shorts. Now that we have Pixar, I want the chess guy as a card. Ravensburger, please.
I want the birds.
Give me the old man with the chessboard.
I want the bird card.
Yeah, I want him to be like the master Floodborn guy.
I want the birds from the Monsters Inc. one.
Where they like way down the
and I also want, once we get cars, I want the Ghost Light.
Yeah,
I love me some Pixar shorts. I really love me some Pixar.
Yeah, me too.
That's me and you vibe so well. If we weren't both married, I swear to God. LOC gonna who's Daltro gonna play against? Daltro, Nicaler, Hunter. Who's Hunter playing?
I guess we're just gonna do the predictions now, right?
Hunter versus Rastana. Well, it doesn't have the matchup, so I have to look back and forth. Strange but Special has been on a tear. I think Spooky Sites though, like Loki, is such a good team. Like, I actually think all the love in the world I've got for Mitch and the Strange but Special crew, I actually think Spooky Sites may take this one.
This would be the biggest upset.
Unfortunately, like, Spooky Sites is hampered down by Justin, but, like, other than that, like, I think Spooky Sites
gosh, brother,
I think
Stop.
Bro, Justin fucking loves this. He absolutely loves
I know,
this.
he's a bit of a masochist, let's be honest.
Like, he absolutely loves this. Like, it's not even front. He's so happy to hear me shit talking to him. But yeah, I actually think I'm gonna pick the upset, and I'm gonna go with Spooky Sites to take down Strange but Special.
Man, I don't know.
I think it's gonna be close though.
It's gonna be close for sure. I kind of see your vision there. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I just have the podcast now. This is great. I don't have the controls. I swear. This is all Geo.
I clicked the wrong button again. I clicked backspace and I meant to click switch tab. All right. You're going to keep on from I see the vision.
Yeah, I see the vision. And honestly, I can see it. Like I can almost agree with you. I just think Strange but Special as a team has been performing so well. Yeah, now 100%. I will say Spooky Sight. I know Spooky Sight does talk. I just don't see it. They're not talking in our Discord, so I don't see it, unfortunately.
But
I do know there are talks happening within the team. But I can't imagine like Strange but Special has been doing so well as a whole team.
Yeah, 100%.
I kind of have to give it to them.
That's fair enough. And looking at the 2 and 3, like, no disrespect meant to the Top Deck T-Pose. Y'all have had a very good season.
But you have an uphill battle for you.
I'm putting all of my chips in on LLC. Like, they're...
Yeah, I mean, this is...
Shout out Dalcho going 6-1. I think Dalcho ends this season 8-1. I think he wins it this week, and I think he wins his finals matchup.
Okay. I mean,
that dude is I know it's been a short history of the league, but he's the best 4 seed the league has seen so far. I'm not saying there was collusion, but that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm fucking saying. But no, Dalcho is just, this whole team, they're built different, man. I find it hard betting against them. I think if Strange but Special wins and we see Strange but Special LLC finals, Strange but Special might get them.
I think so.
But
especially because the one loss Dalcho has is
Strange but Special.
Yes.
But I think Strange but Special will get upset. I think Spooky Sights takes it. And then I think LLC beats them in finals. And I think we see a dynasty start to begin with LLC taking both of the first 2 seasons of the UTL.
Okay. I can see it. I see that vision.
Just I can't bet against Chad, man. That dude is just...
Yeah, for me, I think it will come down to the first and second seeds here. Like, I think it's going to be Strange but Special versus LLC. I do think that, to be honest. But out of all the top 4, the biggest upset I can see happening, I think, is Strange but Special against Spooky Sights.
Yeah.
I think that one is
I think
possible.
Spooky Sights have put themselves in a very good position. Where you look at just like matchup versus matchup, seeding versus seeding.
Yeah.
Kind of like how my squad was against the Tutors last season, where we just kind of matched up really well against the opposing roster. I think that's what the Spooky Sights have found themselves in for the matchup. I almost think they're probably happier that they did get dropped down.
Yeah.
I know I would be. I would much rather, like, all the love to Strange but Special, they dominated this season. I would rather play Strange but Special than play Lorcana Lost Chapters. I would be sitting there at Spooky Sights praying that the T-Pos get the upset here.
I mean, if I was Strange but Special, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. And if it does come down to Strange but Special and top deck T-Pos, Strange but Special, yeah.
100%.
I think. Yeah,
100%.
And this is no disrespect to any of the top 4 teams, because obviously,
no, absolutely not. They all played really well this
but
season.
I'm looking at numbers, and I really do think Strange but Special takes it. And
absolutely.
If it's not them, it's probably gonna be LLC, because LLC has just been consistent.
Yeah, man, I can't bet against LLC. They are proven winners.
But I would love an upset. Don't get me wrong. I love a good upset.
All right, man. Speaking of proven winners, we've got some awards to talk about.
Yeah, so we did this last time on the final week, but this time we're doing it on the, I guess, proper week. Like, we're doing this on the
simply
end
because
of Swiss round weeks.
Yeah, simply because awards are based on regular season performance. We don't want to get it twisted. We're going to do the regular season awards now, and then on our season wrap up in 2 weeks.
Yep.
We'll do like a most outstanding player of the playoff.
Yeah, and then we'll do, of course, the Hall of Fame, like the deck list of the first place team.
Of the champions, yeah. And that'll give us some more time in that episode to go over the list a little bit more in detail.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if we see puppies again, if I have to put puppies in the fucking Hall of Fame again, 2 seasons in a row,
LLC
I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Chad would do it. Chad would it would be fucking Dalcho. Dalcho would say, "Fuck it, for the bit, we're gonna play puppies." I can see his face so right funny. Now saying, "Fuck it, we play puppies."
Oh my God, I almost want to see it now.
But awards for the second season.
Oh no! It would be Dan, right? Dan for first seed because like everyone else played.
I don't think it'll be the first seed. I think just to make fun of me, I think it'd be Dalcho.
Okay. So Dalcho basically has to slow roll everyone. Honestly, that would be the biggest slow roll too if Strange but Special gets it. So then it's Logan versus Dalcho rematch, and if Dalcho gets it playing puppies, that is freaking diabolical. And he names it Geo's Puppies 2.0.
Yeah, Geo's
Last
Puppies
hurrah
2.0
for puppies or something like that. That would be crazy.
Dalcho, I'm not saying you should do it, brother, but if anybody can pull it off, it's you. All right. We've got some awards. Starting off, we have got the underdog, which is most wins during the season while you are the lower seed. I did get that right, didn't I? Right? That was right.
PR.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, not the lower seed. It's all the same seed, dumbass. Lower PR. Ignore me. I've been drinking. It's fine.
I want to just preface this now so that then we don't like repeat about it later. To get these awards, you had to have played every single week. Just a heads up.
Yep.
I don't think we prefaced it the last time, but
also,
I do want to make sure we know that now.
Also, we'll go over it when it happens. There are some tiebreakers for some of these awards, like this one. Dan wound up winning this award, but I think there was a tie.
Ian.
So it went by whichever one of the players had the greatest PR change throughout the season, which Dan's was almost doubled.
Yeah.
He picked up, I think, 4 of his 5 wins were when he had a lower PR.
Yeah, and that's just something to take into account with specifically LLC. This team, despite having probably the best consistency of any team we've had so far in the UTL, their PR distribution is crazy. Almost perfectly spread. So the odds of you playing against someone of a higher seed is actually much higher here.
Yeah.
Which is why Dan had to play against higher seed players.
The cap was managed very, very well from this team.
Yeah.
Then next up, we have got the Ink Specialist, which is most wins for the season with the same deck, which we have got my boy, Fred Wheezy. Anybody want to guess what? This was also
a tie.
Yeah, this was also a tie, but the tie for this one goes to the player who had the highest win rate with their chosen deck. Yep. Richard went 4-0 with his deck. Anybody want to guess what the deck was that Richard went undefeated? Not undefeated. Well, he went 4-0 with it when he brought it this season. He learned from the man himself. He's on the same team as the fucking Blurple Master. Richard winning with the award with Blurple. He's like, all right, Larry, you're good.
King, the Blurple Sensei.
He's like, Larry, you taught me all that you can learn. Now get out of my way and let me just go undefeated with this bitch this season.
Yeah.
So well done to Richard, bringing some sense of pride back to the lore club this season. Then we have got the Jack of all inks, which is most wins with different colors, right?
All right, I'm gonna just make sure there's no shade here. The person that Richard was tied with is Visionary Storm.
Yeah, I'm not giving him any love. I'm gonna put my own teammate above him, of course.
But Justin, Visionary Storm.
Richard went undefeated with his deck. Nah, fuck you, Justin.
Yeah.
Get good, bro.
Yeah, that's what it came down to, though. It was win rate. So
yeah, it was win rate. Richard went 4-0 with Blurple.
Fantastic. 4-0. Let's go.
I mean, he went 6-1 this season. Like he was the bright spot of Lore Club this season.
He made sure you guys had some dubs in there for this.
But Jack of all inks was Logan, who we will talk about some more. He picked up wins with 1, 2, 3 decks, which was the most that he managed to win with 3 different decks this season?
Whoa, what's that?
I don't see any red there. I don't see any red in that results column.
And
that kind of
we might as well talk about it now because you can see it.
Let's just there's 2 more awards. Logan won fucking both of them.
Yeah.
Rising Star goes to the person who had the highest PR growth in the season, which was fucking Logan.
Spoiler alert, you see the big 71 plus
and
right
then
there. Yeah.
Also, League MVP for season 2 goes to the most outstanding player of the top seeded team, which was Logan. For the first time in the UTL, and I don't know how easily this will be duplicated. This record might stand for a bit.
Yeah.
Logan went a perfect 7-0. He only dropped 3 games during the entire season. Which is why when we said earlier that Penguin picking up a win there, like he only lost 3 games this season.
Yeah. And I'm going to just add this on there. I know we don't usually go back to the previous season for any of this kind of stuff. But while he won 7-0 to get this perfect record, he also got the 9-win achievement streak.
Yeah.
Carried on from the previous season.
He's 14-3 in 2 seasons.
Yeah. So he's actually on a 9-match win streak from the previous season.
Just going to point this out. Just going to point this out because I have to do it. It's the bit. How the fuck was Logan a 4 seed? Conspiracy?
I don't know.
Conspiracy, collusion.
It's right up there with Paul level.
It's rigged. It's rigged. No, hey, we don't talk bad about Paul on this podcast. It was not Paul's fault. It 100% was not Paul's fault. Absolutely not. I would take no Paul slander on my show. But, Logan, you've got a target on your back for next season, man. But well fucking done. 7-0 going into the playoffs.
Yes,
you are
Logan.
Running shit.
It's so great to see, dude.
You are absolutely running this league so far.
He is.
But just be aware, your seeding is going to be a lot higher next season because you get a big jump this year.
I think he's welcoming it. Knowing Logan, he really wants to improve. He's been he is a very driven player this season.
Yeah, 100%.
And it shows. So I am very much looking forward to our first official season of this league. Where he gets to play against some of those bigger name players in our area and gets the higher.
Come at me, Logan. Come at me, bitch.
Yeah, right.
I think he beat me last season, didn't he?
I mean, did you play him?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Hold on, can we see it? What do you see?
Oh, what, last season or this season?
Last season.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think me and him played this season. We might
also, I don't think you can see. I think there's an issue going on with season 1 where you can't see the matches.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Lore Club. Stranger Special. No, I didn't play him this season.
Yeah, you're 3rd seed. Yeah, you were 3rd seed. That's right. I forgot.
What team was he on last season?
Oh, shoot.
We can't see it.
On that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't look back on season 1 right now.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh, is it fixed?
I'm looking at it right now. What team was he on last season?
No. What I'm saying is when you click on it. Oh, is it working now? Oh, thanks, Spencer.
He's the fucking GOAT. What team was Logan on? I just want to see. He was on a team. Score Squeak Tutors. We played them week 7.
That's right. And he was 5th seed there.
Huh. Interesting. That's an interesting note. Huh. What's that say, Corwin?
Oh,
What's that say, buddy? What's that say? Come at me, bitch. Come at me, Logan. Rematch. Come at me, bro.
I would love to see that. We'll get that feature match.
Because I think me and him are both like light years better than we were last season. We both gotten like significantly better.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
So, but yeah, that was the regular season awards for the Uninkables Team League Season 2.
Yeah. Our beta season is coming to a close. We only got 2 more weeks. We got the top cut, and then we are done.
That being said, if you are a new player and you have not registered or played in either of the first 2 seasons, there's going to be a link in the description. Larry will have it in the description because he's the GOAT.
Yep.
Go ahead and apply now. I will go and show you on this amazing, beautiful, gorgeous website that has been built by our amazing friend Spencer. Go to resources, getting started. There's a PR calculator. Go ahead and fill that out with all of your lifetime achievements for the game. Put all that in. Get registered in the Discord. Like, get registered on here. Fill out your registration. Join our Discord. And then go ahead and post in the free agent chat in there that, hey, I'm a free agent for next season. I want to play. If you were on a team already and you're looking to run it back next season, post in the free agent chat, hey, looking for a team next season. If you are a captain this season or you are looking to become a captain next season, there's supposed to be a form. We don't have it quite ready yet. If you are looking to captain next season, send a message on Discord to either me or Corwin. That way we can move that along the proper channels. Because we've only got 2 weeks approximately until the new set comes out. We're looking to launch this next season as soon as Attack of the Vine drops.
Actually, no, we did talk about that. So it's actually going to be like, I believe, the week after.
A week after?
Yeah, not too long after. Like, it's going to be
very quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick turnaround.
So
it would be really, really wise to get a head start now.
Yeah, go ahead and get registered.
Keep in mind that the PR does matter from this season. So if you're trying to recruit people from this season and they're still playing in top 4,
just be aware when you're trying to team build that you don't accidentally go over cap, because we've had that happen before and it caused Richard to get passed around like a sack of potatoes in season 1. We don't want that to happen again. It makes players feel unwanted.
Or you have like the situation with Chad from LLC. He didn't play this season because
he went over.
Spoiler alert. Yep, they were just that good.
They're just that good.
Yep, too good. Chad had to nerf himself and become captain only.
And didn't nerf himself very much. They're still the fucking 2 seed.
Yeah, but, exactly. Like you know. So it's like one of those things. Like you gotta keep that in mind when going into the next season with this kind of quick turnaround. Like if you're trying to get people from the top 4, be a little mindful.
Yeah, just be mindful. If you, like I say, if you're looking to start a team, please send one of us a message because we want to have our captains locked in and have their rosters locked in as soon as possible.
I will also say with the captain bit, we are wanting to expand on the captains.
Yes.
So we are looking to go to round 12. We've been at 8 for the alpha and beta season.
Yep.
We are expanding the slots. We've had people ask. So
keep in mind, it is a lot of what feels like wrangling toddlers trying to get people to communicate matches, which we're getting better at. Like the league is getting better at, but keep in mind there are responsibilities as a team captain that we do take seriously.
You are responsible for.
That you are responsible for. So
it does come to you at the end. Yeah,
absolutely. If you're looking to get more involved in the community and you want to try captaining your own team, it doesn't have to be like the most hyper sweaty, meta dominant, competitive. It can be just, you've got some friends and you're looking to just kind of meet some more people and have a good time.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things with our league is that you can build a team with different goals in mind. That's actually part of the application form is like kind of like throwing your pitch to us.
Yep.
And then you
That way-
would actually use
yeah.
that for your players too.
Yeah, that way we can try. That way the admin team can try to connect you with the right players. That way you're getting a good fit.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
eventually it would be great, like if we can expand to get 2 different leagues going, one with a more competitive mindset, and one maybe a more casual. That'd be dope, right? But it starts with growing this league to 12 teams.
No comment on that.
So if you were somebody who says, well, maybe I'm not most competitive, if you just want to get a group of people to have a good time, and just help grow the community, please, like I said, send one of us a message. Quickly before we wrap up,
just to meet people,
that's a good goal for a team. It's like you're just trying to grow and meet people. I've gotten to meet some really great people through the last 2 seasons of UTL. Shout out the Condiment King. Sip your drink because it's a bit now. John Kite. Like I was able to bring him onto my team last season, and he was. And then I got to hang out with him some in DLC Indianapolis, which was fucking dope because I didn't even fucking know he was going to be there. We saw him there, like, wait, what? The Condiment King is in Indianapolis? Let's go. Proud of you, John. You did a good job, buddy.
Yeah, so don't be afraid. That's the main thing we just want to emphasize. Like,
don't be afraid, and don't put too much pressure on yourself to do well as a captain, because it's not. As we saw,
it is wrangling cats.
Yeah, I was a captain this season, and I suck at Lorcana. So, like, it is what it is. Just be honest with yourself and with your team about what the expectations are.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Very quickly before we wrap up, because we do have a very strict timer on this episode, because the birthday boys got party plans. We've got the metadata for the season, the overall season. Neither one of us have looked at this yet. We're going to very quickly. Corwin, what do you think are the top 3 most played decks this season?
Dogs, Blurple, and I want to say actually red yellow.
I'm gonna say Blurple, Dogs, Baja.
Oh, I would say Baja. I forgot about Baja.
Oh well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Metadata. Most played. We have. Holy shit! It's Dogs in first place. Would not have expected that. Motherfucker, you got it exactly right. Corwin. What y'all don't know is Corwin looked. He went and looked while I was not at the screen. When I booted him out earlier, he's like, "Cool, I'm gonna go look at the menu real quick."
Quick! Oh shoot, where are my tabs? Oh no!
Oh, Jeepers Cripes. That's Corwin's catchphrase.
Jeepers
Cripes and Jeepers,
man.
Jeepers and Cripes. We've got Dogs being the most played, followed very closely with Blurple and Ruby Amber. Then we should
have done win rates too. Dang.
Well, we knew Dogs wasn't going to have the highest win rate.
Yeah, no, that's why it was interesting.
Win rate, though, we have got, would you look at that,
Baja
Blast in first place with 80%. Baja
almost
Truth.
81%.
Baja's Truth, boys and girls. Then, hell, 3 of those wins were me. Like, most of my wins were due to this fucking deck. Then we've got Amber Steel, and then let's go! Ruby Am.
This was not on my bingo card.
Ruby Am's a good deck if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, very true. As our background shows. Anyway,
can you imagine like not playing Be Prepared if you have the opportunity? That just seems asinine, right?
Oh my god!
Just saying, Be Prepared, such a good card. Be ashamed to lose
Truly.
to it on. Be ashamed to lose because you don't play it on stream. The biggest game of your fucking life, but whatever. Are there any surprises here for you, Corwin?
First off, the win rates.
I'm not surprised. Baja's the GOAT. Baja's a brainless deck. You can pilot yourself to easy
Baja,
wins.
I'm not surprised at all is number 1. I'm just surprised at how high it is.
Yeah, 21 and 5.
I was thinking like 60%. I was thinking like 60, like at most 70%. Like 70% is absolutely insane, guys. 81%.
Fucking crazy, right?
Diabolical levels.
Diabolical.
Like if you saw this in like any international metadata, like on whatever websites and stuff.
Yeah, man.
You would be like, oh, well, this deck needs to be banned. Oh my god, like this is the tier 0 deck. Oh, this is crazy. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Green blue.
You know what? You know what? My
apparently it's brainless. I hear this a lot.
That's what I've been told. It's a brainless deck. Like,
dude, Hunter's gonna be so mad when he sees this. He's gonna be so freaking mad.
Get good,
all of
bitch.
Top Deck T-Post is gonna be so mad.
Bitch. You know
wait,
what?
who are they playing against? LLC? LLC, y'all just need to play green blue.
Just play green blue. Just play Baja.
Yeah, it's gonna make them
play
so
all of you
bad
play Baja.
All lose.
They're gonna be so tilted. You know what my biggest surprise is? Green
What's
purple. I'm surprised green purple's win rate is as high as it was. I was expecting 0% for GP because it's a bad deck.
No, why?
I'm kidding. I'm playing into the bit.
Brother,
no, I'm just playing into the bit.
You gonna talk trash about Big Dog like that? He's probably like 80% of that.
Against Big Dog, never. Big Dog is the truth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
I mean, most of that's probably Big Dog.
Actual surprise. I'm kind of surprised. Yerple only went 50-50. When you look at the decks that are ranked higher than it, 2 of them are purple
nerfed.
decks.
It got nerfed because Megan dropped.
You know what? You're right. My best friend Megan didn't play.
I knew you were gonna go for it.
My best friend Megan didn't play much this season, so it tanked it.
No,
and then Preston abandoned the fucking deck.
He did. He just abandoned it.
And guess what? How'd that do for you today, Preston? How'd you do at Game Nook today, bitch?
Oh,
because you decided to play fucking dogs. Stop doing that. You're a man of culture. Stop playing dogs. He did his bullshit in Indy too. He's like, I'm gonna take dogs to Indianapolis.
Actually, real talk. One's kind of surprised too is Ember Steel at number 2.
I am actually surprised that has the second highest win rate. Like, the deck is good
at that high too.
But like,
if it was there, I would have thought maybe like 55 at most. At most.
Yeah, I can
like
see 52. I can see it taking like 50-50. Things I'm not surprised about.
I wasn't expecting it to even be positive. But if it was going to be positive, the most I would expect is like 55.
I think dogs at 45% is about right. It saw a big high, like we guessed that at the beginning of the season. I mean,
we called that like from week 1. Like, yeah, people were going to pick it up and not know how to play it.
I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised Blue Steel picked up a win at all. Because the deck is garbage.
My poor friend Sean, if he watches this ever, he's going to be like, no, guys.
But guys, Blue Steel.
No, he's all in on toys now. He knows too.
He knows. He saw the Buzz and Woody. He's like, oh shit, toys is kind of good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the metadata. That's how this season went. It was dominated. It was dominated in numbers by dogs, but in win rate by the true best deck, Baja Blast.
We love you, Hunter.
Love you, Hunter.
But
any other lasting thoughts from my birthday co-host?
One thing I do want to say about this is I think we talked about this a little bit last time, but now that we have like very good data, with this information, this just shows like what we've talked about before with other like content creators when they talk about like this is the overall meta like across all the DLCs and CCQs and whatever else, and then but your local meta might be different, and build your deck for your local meta, blah blah blah, and you're wondering like, well, how the frig do I do that? Well, we just provide you a wonderful resource. If you want to do well in our area, like
play Baja,
North
baby.
Carolina, Baja seems to be very freaking good. We have one more weekend of set champs. I don't know, man. Baja.
It's a trap. It's a trap. I took Baja to a set champ today and went 2-3. Don't fucking do it.
I mean, you gotta know how to play it, and I'm not saying that you don't.
Is my
but what I'm saying
co-host
is,
slighting me? How fucking dare you, sir? How fucking dare you?
I'm sorry, that was bad timing on my part. What I meant is like overall, like I'm more talking to the audience. But like, if you are looking to play this, get the practice now. There's still one more weekend. If you practice it this week, I think you would actually do pretty well with it. There are good ways to tech for like the big bad dogs, and
Spooky.
Blurble's almost free. Red Purple's basically free.
Well, you say that. You say that.
I know. I've seen the other hand of that. Like
very quick side note. Red Purple is one of my most confident matchups with Baja, and I lost to Cam today, who was on Ruby Amethyst. Yeah,
there are ways for Red Purple to do it, because I remember also at the Ravens Forge set champs, Red Purple, Dan from Raven Forge.
Dan Langford. Shout out Dan Langford.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was blue against blue yellow, but more like similar strategy.
Don't you dare disrespect Baja by lumping it in with that amber bullshit deck. No, the trick is like early libraries, and hope they don't have your welcome for it.
Right, and it's
you just beat it fast.
Kind of similar stuff.
Yeah, you just beat it fast.
But yeah, but anyway, all this to say, yes, if you are totally blind, don't know what you're going into,
play Blurple.
Yeah, just
play Blurple.
I mean, if we look at the record there, it's 7.9%. It's still a solid deck.
It's the most consistent deck. It's the old school Ruby Amethyst. It's going to have the least bad matchups. Just play Blurple.
Yeah.
Because it turns out the ward keyword is really
But if you want to spike a tournament, green blue. Yeah, if you want to spike it, play green blue.
If you want to win games and have your opponent's life leave their eyes, play Baja.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that.
I've watched it happen. I beat some really nice people today and the week before with Baja. And I felt bad every single time because I had to beat Sam and JD with this fucking deck. And I felt like a scumbag.
And you felt like the absolute villain.
I felt like scum of the earth by playing Baja.
Yeah.
But if you've got Clarabelles.
That was me with dogs. If you've got your
Clarabelles, get some use out of them before they rotate.
Yeah. I'm thinking we will probably be looking at this a little bit more as the season goes. Yeah. Probably after like maybe 3 weeks, we'll start looking at this a little bit more. We kind of wanted to wait until the very end to see like the drastic difference.
Bro, I can't wait for next season when we get a new set with rotation.
That's the other thing. I kind of want to do it just for that as well, because it's going to be a fresh meta, totally different. This will help us all get more of the building blocks for our statewide meta of what we should be looking into.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you like what you see, stay tuned, because we're going to be focusing on this a lot more going into the next season. So yeah, I think that's it, right?
I think that's it, man.
Awesome. All right. So we're going to close up for tonight. My name is Z Gaming. This is my good friend Gio. And this has been the Be Prepared Podcast, getting you ready for your next game. We are signing off for tonight. Happy questing.